Hi everyone, it's the Kenny Crafter and I am here with 2023's edition of recycling old Christmas cards into handmade Christmas cards. So what we're going to need is some old Christmas cards. Some of these are like new that I picked up discounted. I think it was like 25 pence for a big pack of cards at Morrison's of all places. Some are ones that I have received or that have been generously donated. Card blanks. I did go out at the weekend trying to find the pre-made card blanks with the envelopes. So I tried Home Bargains in Poundland, couldn't get them, gave up because honestly we've hit November and the world has gone mad. People have got Christmas decorations up already. Personally, I think it's far too early. But yeah, just it was crazy. I went home and had a bacon sandwich. I was I was struggling. So I do just have some card, A5 card. I've scored it, I've folded it in half. I did price them up on Amazon. Everything has gone up in price, I know that, but I thought it was still a bit pricey. So I think what I'll do is I can make some envelopes, let's be honest, or I can just buy some blank envelope packs, probably from like the post office or something. So yeah, if you've got a card, make your own, buy some envelopes. You can get the kits. I've got some, these are just like the dregs of paper packs of Christmases past. I've got some paper scraps. We were working on these the other day, making the clusters. We may try and incorporate some clusters. In fact, let's open that drawer just to remember that. And I've got washi tape. Don't know if we'll use it. This is just my Christmas themed washi tape. Should probably leave that there on the desk so I remember it. And I like to cut my cards using dies. Now somebody did ask a very important question of could I link my machine, could I link my dies. Unfortunately I use a Big Shot Express, which is an electric machine. They don't make it anymore, but obviously you can just use any die cutting machine. I know Aldi's have sold them, little hand ones, little hand cranks. Gemini do an electric one. I've not yet tried cutting things out on the Cricut because my thing with the Cricut is working out the GSM of card stock. So I don't know how thick this is. It would be trial and error, and I don't have the time or patience for that. I know I'm going to get a clean cut with my dies. So the dies are from a variety of places. Hobbycraft, The Range, The Works, AliExpress, Temu, eBay, Amazon. Those are all my go-to places. You could have a look on Facebook Marketplace. Where else? I think that's it. I think that's all I can think of off the top of my head. The Range is great for little dies. You can get them for like £1. And you get like 3 little dies in a set. It's amazing. I'll just see if I've got any Christmas ones in here that are from The Range. I don't think so. And my Christmas dies, top tip, buy them out of season. They will be cheaper. They will go into sale. Christmas Day I am hitting Christmas Day morning I do my shopping, like craft shopping, because everything's going to be at least 50% off. So I buy my paper packs, I buy my stamps, I buy my dies. And I put them away in a big box to craft with next year. That's my top tip. Okay, so how are we actually recording? Yes, we are. Okay, because I've long intro, I know. Whew, it's so much to say, obviously. Oh, I forgot. I've also got this 1-inch punch. You could just use punches if you have a lot of them. I know people that have been crafting for a long time punches were the way to go before there was die cutting machines. I'd downscale all my punches because they take up a lot of space, and I love my die cutting machine. Anyway, what I do with my cards is I pick a card that will just work top down, and then I just look at my dies and see what we can get out of this card. So I think Santa is prime for an oval. Oh, I've got these ones on the other side. So we think we'll go for an oval. We could go biggest oval. Would the biggest oval fit on the card? That's what else you have to think about. No, it will not. Not on the size card I'm working with, but this size will. Okay, another thing to use your washi tape for is, yeah, it's just a scrap I've got lying around. One piece get off my finger. To line up your dies. I think I'm going to put this over this side and get the tree in. Doesn't seem, I always have trouble squaring up an oval, if you know what I mean. And then I can just put that through my die machine. And then we have Santa. And you could freehand cut these things out, or have this, see, like this little birdhouse here. I get my little scissors. Just because I don't like anything going to waste. Because sometimes I don't know what can be recycled. Card wise, like, I know if it's got glitter on, you can't recycle it. But if it's just like really shiny cardstock, can that be recycled? I don't know. So see, we've just got a little birdhouse there now. Anything else, like something along here? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that was somebody, that was my dad saying if I needed glue sticks, because we used a lot. Okay, so something along here, I know what I'm thinking of. It's this one here. I don't think it's going to work. No. So what we could just do is take the paper trimmer, and I just like to get as much out of my cards as I can. Cut that down. Cut it down here and here. I think we can safely say, oh, hold on. There's a snowflake there. Nearly. Okay, that can be put away. And then to give it a more finished look, I'm going to take the 4mm punch, corner punch. And if you see, that didn't really work, did it? That's given us the same effect as that die in a thinner, longer form. So there you go. There you go. So let's pick the next card. This one, which I'm going to cut this back off. I'll put that on one side. I don't really feel like that's a Christmas sentiment, so that is going to go to one side. This, I feel like if we're strategic, we can get quite a bit out of it. I don't know what all the hand motions are for. Maybe we could just take off that Christmas there. yes, we could put that there. And then something from up here. And if you lay all your dies out at once like this, you're gonna get you're only passing it through the die machine once. Maybe just a little circle. I was gonna say, did I get the circles out? Or these squares. Oh, these squares. I think I want the mushrooms in. Okay, I need another bit of washi tape. And then just pass that through. And then we have 3 more pieces die cut out. Trying to put my dies back as I go so I don't lose any, because that has been known to happen. But I'm not going to try and reconstruct these cards. I mean, there's some elements that I may use together, but I'm going to try and mix and match. Okay, this one is just absolutely beautiful. Do we just want to cut him out? Would he fit on a card? Or do we want to, like, I know we want to punch some of these snowflakes out for a start. And I haven't managed to get the full circle there because I cut it too far over, but it'll be fine. I really want these bits here. Again, we could just cut it down. And I quite like this a wish for you sentiment as well. So again, just bring in again, that's the 4mm. I keep wanting to call it the 10 when it's obviously the smallest one. I think we'll salvage this as well. See, now I feel like I don't really want to use this yet. I think this would be good in the journal, so we'll put that to one side. We have this. I feel like it would be good for a banner die. Yep. This beautiful choir boy scene. Thinking, you know, the Christmas tree, what would that look like? And this is the thing with these thin-lit dies is you can place them on here and you can see what they're going to look like. Before you cut it out. I quite like that. And then something here. Right, we're just did that. I don't really want... Okay. So we have that beautiful Christmas blessings. All my dies are mixed up now. Beautiful tree. And the tag, which I know it's got this white line here, but washi tape, a bit of paper, a bit of ribbon. Okay, this card has more glitter on it. Oh, see, there's this here. I just want to salvage as much as I can in this here. They're all stuck to the dies, obviously. Whoops! The tape is really very sticky. See? They're just like little pieces. Okay, that can't be recycled for sure. Okay, I'll do one more card with you. Then I'll do the rest off camera. And then I'll come back and show you how I put everything together. See that there, like that? That is cute. And then we could get something out of here. So again, I just pull in my dies and I see what will fit. Like that. It's not what I was thinking at all, but I mean, I know we've got Santa's boots in the background, but we could just put something over that. And again, the likes of this, you could just hand cut out around the corners. So we have that. We have that with a cute little rabbit. Oh, love it. Okay, I'll do the rest off camera and then I'll be back. I'm back and this is everything I got cut out of. I think it's about 8 Christmas cards and I think we can all agree it's a lot. One of the cards, this one here, was so glittery I've had to wipe down every surface that it's touched and my hands about 3 times. So that was fun. Okay, so as you can see, we have a grand selection and I am just gonna swoop them out of the way, bring in a card blank, and then I'm just gonna pick something. I tried to start with like a large element first, see, like this, and then I think because that's so big we could probably pick the paper for it. Just gonna bring that trolley over as well when I remember. So I think these were pages that like were destined for a journal. See, now I quite like this because there's these purples in here. And I don't think I'm going to cover the whole card. I think I'm going to do it like a matte. And I'm just going to mark with a pencil. Then I'm going to cut it. See, that was really simple and quick and easy, wasn't it? Bam! First piece of paper I picked up. I'm just going to put that down. Oh, a smidge more. And then this slither off here. I wasn't going to keep slithers, but my friend Gina at Perfectly Imperfect Journals does wonderful things with little slithers, so we're keeping them. So we'll have that on there like that, and then that on there like that. And now I'm feeling like a sentiment or something. Now we'll have this, and it didn't quite fit the die because I'd cut another piece off, but just with a straight edge there. Ooh, because they're all together, you see, that's why I like that. Yeah. Do I want to mat that? I saw, oh, who was it? Somebody was making Christmas cards out of scrap paper, and they were saying to elevate the card and mat everything. Now I don't want to mat the oval because I ain't freehanding an oval. And my next die up from that is too big for the card front. So I think to get around that, we're going to use some foam tape. We're going to mount it and make it a bit 3D. Now normally I would use double-sided tape for this, but because I'm doing it as a mat, I want some wriggle room to get it straight. Now you use whatever glue preference you have. So this, I'm going to, now this I got at, I'm going to say Home Bargains. It's just a foam tape. You don't even need this. You know what you could do? I'll show you what you can do. So you know the backs of the cards were cut off. Some I cut sentiments out of. You could just cut some little squares of this and stack it up to give you the dimension you need and just glue it down. I will say if you are going to use something like this, you want these non-stick scissors. These ones are X-cut. I do believe they've got some sort of Teflon coating or something. I have gone through many a pair of scissors before the revelation of non-stick scissors. Just every now and then, just give them a wipe with some alcohol rub. I'm sure we all have some of that left. Okay, I got this little, I'll show you. This little drawer, and it has runners on the top, and it's just affixed to the underside of my desk. And I've just been putting all my little bits in there to not end up chucking stuff on the floor. Yeah, the whole thing fell out. I hadn't set it in properly, and the weight of the things in it, and so I've had to hoover my floor, and I hate hoovering. It annoys the dogs, and then they annoy me. Okay, we've gone a bit off centre there, but it doesn't matter because we're going to balance it out with this. I do want to mat this onto something. I'm looking at this graphs, and I'm looking at this. Yep. First scrap I pulled out as well. How about that? We're on a roll. Now you could use the sentiment things for inside your cards, or you could just handwrite them in, or you could buy some stickers. I'm gonna go rogue with scissors. I'm not keeping this strip. That's too small a strip. I want the little scissors, just to mimic that fishtail. Should it go down there? I feel like we need to balance it out at the top though. Okay, I'm going to put it there. So what I'm going to do is I know approximately here I need to put a double bit of tape because I want to make this stand up as well. My non-stick scissors are sticking. That's because I haven't cleaned them. I'm trying to get the fishtaily bit a little bit as well. And then that just all came off in my fingers. Now I'm doubling this up because this is already doubled and I want to make it nice and flush and flat and level. Sorry, it's not already doubled. There's already a layer of tape, foam tape there. I'm pulling in a little pot. We've not had any rain for a week and it's decided to come all at once. Now, oh, I didn't get me jemmies out. Jemmies. There's 2 gold spots on here and I'm going to jemmy them. Now, you don't have to glue. I just have trust issues with my jemmies because I've had them that long. Oops. I can't even get it up. Come on, into the tweezers. We don't normally have this bother jemmy. Oops. And see if I couldn't do that, I would just have to go back to using my hands. And I think we'll put one in this little lantern here. It's because 3. Okay, there is card number. Oh no. Now, when I do have my envelopes, what I like to do is, oh, even that tiny little scrap I've just pulled off, I like to take a strip of this and stick it on the envelope, and then it just coordinates the card in the envelope together. Do I want anything else? Because I have a snowflake, you see. No, I think that's it for card numero uno. Right, card blank number 2. Let's put the jemmies away and with little tweezers because they'll go a journey. Okay, where was that first one I put out? It's another oval, but I don't care because I love it. Let's look for some papier. I don't know what that's doing in there. That is a scrap for the scrap pile. Yeah, this must have been something I've put down and wanted to use as a journal. Have I just found the next project? Yep, perfect. It's got rounded corners. Don't want the rounded corners. We could do rounded corners because it's gonna mirror the oval a little bit. Oh my goodness. More fingers and thumbs today. Oh, my guillotine just fell and took a little stick out. So yeah, this bit here you could just put on your envelope. So imagine that's an envelope. You could just glue that on the envelope or on the, turn the card round. Oh, imagine you've got your back flap here. It's one of those days, don't ask. I was wide awake 5 o'clock, which obviously meant I had to play on the internet for far too long. Now I think I'm overtired. So we have that. Oh yeah, with the round corners, that's nice. Then we have Santa. Ooh. Okay, that has to go on a card going that way. The snowballs, I think that's too big. Wrong colour. I have a tree already, but how would another one look? Not too bad. A tree and presents. It's too blendy. I think I want the snowflakes. No, and I go through like this. Seeing what I've got. Could actually cover that tree up with that tree. It's not quite big enough though, so the tree came off the page, so I just cut it out like that. That again needs to go on a cardboard that way, so we'll have to make some landscape cards. Oh, this snowflake's pretty. I feel like we could do the snowflake and more snowflakes. I think I might just like the one snowflake. Oh, I say this is the other thing, you don't have to use your die cuts all the way. You could cut that off there. I think it's too much. I think maybe something like this might be better. I've just got a lot of glare off my lights. I hope it's not too bad for you lot. No, just for me. Ooh, this one's pretty. I think that's meant to go more that way. But does it matter? I think just like that, you know. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, just like that. I've decided I'm going to keep it simple. Because how many cards can you then get with just using up a few elements? So again, I'm going to pop that up with the old foam tape. This also comes in little squares, in little rectangles and little circles. Just type in double-sided foam and you should find everything you wish for. Let's see if we can do this more centrally than the last one. Yay! I've actually got any little ones. Yeah, they're little bits. What I have, just to save time having to cut things down. Double them up. And then we'll put a couple on side by side there. And that. Go in there like so. Non-gemify it. I've got a snowflake here, a snowflake there, additional flakes here, and I've got some silver ones. I think that's all that's going to need. Okay, cute. Okay, we'll do a one going this way now because we'll have these big pieces. Sometimes double-sided glue gets everywhere. I do love me a nutcracker. Oh, where was that red tree? That was only part of a tree. See, if I had the space, I would. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Let's cut this down. I'm debating leaving them little strips out for envelopes. I'm just going to put them in a pile away. Okay, so if I had that like that, that like that, I'll just cut that tree down a smidge more. And then just to pull that colour in again. Just to look in. No, but it needs something else. Nope, it needs to be something little. Nope. Maybe if we were to use this tree. See, I like the brightness of that tree. I like what it's bringing to the table. I have these sort of like not quite circles. Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm going to cut this down a smidge, just to that fold line, I think. I love a full glue bottle. See what I mean about just having that extra time to manoeuvre? I'm going to stick this on first mounted on the foam tape. Oh, we started watching the Hunger Games again at the weekend. We both love that series of films. I don't know about the new one though. I wanted the story to be about Hamish, not Snow. how sticky this stuff is. Okay, so we have that going there. That going there. And then this, I think I'm going to have to put down. Where's the big scissors? I like the big scissors when I'm going rogue. Just so I can tuck it under there. Told you about fingers and thumbs. I'm just going to give up with the rest of that glue and just stick that on there. And then this, it's going to get thin. Just a few little squares here. And then the rest I'm just going to glue on. Should have put a little foam dot there. There. Okay, so we're going to have and a foam dot up there. I'm going to have a gold one there. Is it more rose gold? No. It's not a yellow gold. I'm looking at my yellow gold. I'm going to put 2. I'm going to put 3 along there because I didn't space them out very well. It's just these jemmies just really elevate. Now I have seen these recently in the pound shop. And the little tweezers came from Primark, but I've seen them on Temu. I think they're for applying false eyelashes. And I'm going to put 1 here. I'm going to put 2 there. It looks odd, just 1. I bought some enamel dots from the works when I ordered my Halloween stuff, but I'm hoarding them because I waited so long for them. I don't want to waste them. I want to find the perfect project. There's another card. And see, you can have them go landscape, portrait, whichever way you want it. Oh, doing time wise. Oh, loads of time. I've only got 2 more blanks made up, so we've got all these goodies to play with. Okay, I'm really loving this. I used a scallop circle die. Let's see. I have to be mindful, some of these papers are double-sided. Is it for this scrap? It was me thinking I was getting on top of my scraps, and I'm not. Ooh. I think it has to be a colour other than blue. What about the green? And then that's like a wreath, and that's like a wreath, and then we've got the bow. We've got the bow. Where's the bow? Where's the bow? Yeah. Oh, at the bottom. I think I prefer it at the bottom because then it mirrors those ones. And then we've got the sentiment already. So do we want anything else? Perhaps snowflakes. No, I don't think I do want anything else. Normally I'm like layering all sorts on top. but these are really, really basic, quick cards. Look what I've just done. Well, now it's staying like that. I chucked my paper pile on the card. Okay, let's cut this down for a starter. Oh, I've got 2 bows. Let's see which one I prefer. Like, I think I want to round those corners. Should I keep the corner round out? I think I'm just going to go 4mm. Let's glue that down because we know that is a definite. Oh, I've not used the washi tape either. Maybe this is the opportunity for some washi tape. Who knows? Or maybe we just need to do a background of washi tape. That seems daunting. It's going to be a lot of quick sticking. What have that? I had 2 bows, and then I sort of threw stuff around, and now I'm back. Oh, there it is. It was upside down. I mean, there's not much in it, is there? Ooh, something like that would be fun. So what about something like this? But then I feel like, so what if we do it like this? Who says the pennant has to go down below? I feel like we would need something over here. Got another one. Yeah, let's just do that. Ah! Again, just dropping stuff everywhere. Oh, see, when I dropped it, I lost where I thought I was going. Okay, let's do a bit of foamy tape. And I'm just looking at this washi tape in its words. Could we just stick that on the inside as the sentiment? We shall have a look-see after this. Let's see if I can get this straight and centerized sort of. Okay. To one page about there. Let's pop that up with those little square ones, I think. Let's do it even smaller. There we go. Try and save that for the next bow. I don't know what colour jemmies to go on this one, because it's getting jemmies. We all know it's getting jemmies. We've got the silver, but I think the gold might just make it pop. Or got some blue. No. Oh, we've got some pearls. Let's do some pearls. I want one here, one here, one here. Ugh. Good. And then I think a couple just dotted around. Actually, I don't like them in there. So let's just quickly take them off before the glue sets. I'm just going to use my fingers. Now I feel like it needs more. There. Okay, now let's just look at this washi tape. Ta-da! There you are, you've got a sentiment on the inside of your card. Simple as that. Okay, we have one last blank. Oh, but I'm having so much fun. Let's throw everything at this one. So, loving this deer. Maybe I want to cut that smaller. Oh no, that's from the same card. I did pull this off a card. It was on like foamy tape. Yep, I like that. I'm going to cut this down a smidge. Just a little lower. Okay, what else we got? Snowflake. Nope. 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 Do how about like this? Keep that in mind. I feel like they're perfect for the insides of the cards as well. Sentiment. I'm liking how this is coming together, but how are we going to pick a paper for it? I even kept a die cut negative to try and play with. Got not with a sentiment. No, I do not. Oh, hang on. What's this one? This one says a wish. A Christmas wish. I like this. I like this. So, here comes the task of finding a paper. Oh, we've got another bow, didn't we? Does that deer want a bow? Feel like it. Yeah. Told you we'll just throw everything at this one. Okay, paper. If you heard that, that was my tummy. That's quite neutral. Let's keep that one out. I think that's the wrong colour green. We've got the red with the deer. I think I'm still preferring the green. Ooh, we've got some tartan. Ooh! I don't know what's happened to that. I think it's going to be this one, just quick. Ooh. Apologies, I don't know what's going on with me tummy. It's being fed. No, I think it's that green one. And do I want that red? No, I like the contrast of the red. Okay. Everything for this card is here. Everything else. I think I'm just gonna put a little white frame around this. Right, I'm going to stick this down before we change our mind. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have kept the rubbish to show you what waste there was. Because there wasn't that much. Okay, that was going there. Oh yeah, that green. I don't know which of these elements I want to pop up. That's the thing. That's what I'm now trying to establish. I think we'll just pop up the tree and the Christmas and everything else can be flat. Good job there's a tree going there because I've made a mess. Oh, and I've just had a thought. If you have the same elements from the same cards, like so you get 2 of one card, or 3, you could take a polish and really bring it up. I was going to put it. for that. And I have used 2 elements from the same card, but works. So if that goes there, that was going there. Should have pulled in the 3 in 1 to get all this glitter. I'm going to cut you in half. Just stick you there. And then we need to pop this tree up. Sticky scissors. I'll take this one because it's already lost its. Where did that bit go? I just put a bit on there, didn't I? No, I didn't. That'll do. Okay. Going up there. And tape will be quicker. Cut this tape. Oh, no, I'm not going to save it. I've got loads of it. I've been the best advocate for sticky scissors when I haven't cleaned them. Non-stick scissors, should I say. Then I think I want to go with, because there's gold elements. There's also silver elements, but gold is always better. 2 there. One there. Trying not to put as much glue on this time. Chip here. Ta-da! Oh, all of that. Okay, let's have a tidy up. And I'll bring them cards back in. And there we have our 5 handmade cards made from recycled Christmas cards. I do actually like the way they've landed. My favourite card is, I love the simplicity of Santa, but then on the other hand I love how much is on that one, so you know. But then also, who would have thought, I mean, you might not think it works, but I think it works. It warms up the card. Yeah, I hope you find this useful for making your own Christmas cards. Hopefully I can get this loaded up onto old YouTube before Christmas is all said and done. Oh, we didn't make a card with clusters. Okay, but we're going to do scrap paper and cluster cards next. And I will see you next time. Bye!